Good evening, everyone. How are we all doing? You're watching Serpent's Parade. It's Flash Gala number 2. You guys didn't hear it because the desktop audio is muted, but we nearly had a perfectly synced up introduction there. So yeah, with that, I'll introduce you very quickly to our commentators for tonight, where we have Just Dave and Gekiko. How are you two doing?
I'm doing great, thank you. Good evening, everyone. I'm doing great. I got another Grand Blue tournament to add to my belt. I'm always happy to be here, but I'm even more happy to be here with the one and only Gekiko. How you doing?
Good. Yeah, I'm doing good.
Good. You wanna elaborate? Wait, hold up. I'm loud. Let me turn myself down.
No, you're not loud. You're just peaking your mic. The volume is fine.
Wait, really? Fuck. I hate this interface. Okay, look, the way my interface interacts with Discord for some reason just peaks it to shit, and I don't understand how. And sometimes it's fine, and sometimes it's not, and I'm just, ugh! I hate it. I absolutely despise it. You know what I don't despise? Grand Blue sets. Good Grand Blue sets, too. It's the second Flash Gala. There's a good opportunity to collect some points, and I see a certain person who wants some points for sure.
Yeah, we got a couple, we've lost a lot of the regular grinders, mostly to being banned from the Flash Gala rule set, but we also have some unusual names pulling up that we don't get to see super often. We got the Rat King, Mr. Pow, and our
How is he not banned?
He just hasn't been able to enter. Same thing happened with Sonic Sand last time. It's just he didn't have time to enter, so he wasn't banned.
Don't worry about it. See, that's just the strat, right? You drag behind, you actually still don't get yourself banned from Flash Gala, and then you just reap the Flash Galas. So to get through, Mr. Pow I mean, look, he's 15th place. He's sitting on 27 points. If he can win this, he can get a bunch of points here. 14 going up here, and so we got him 31. No, wait, 41, which will put him just above Sonic Sand if he manages to take the win.
Absolutely, but he's gonna have to hotly contest, because I know Viram and PETA especially are very hungry for some extra points.
Don't forget about Luigi Hernandez as well, or maybe his manager. We don't know who's going to get sent out tonight, but he's of course waiting at that 12th place. So there's a lot of people hungry for these points, but the first match should be starting soon here, and it's two of the regular names. We got Tatsu up against Dandy, and I'm just excited to see some more Tatsu, you know?
Yeah, no, Tatsu's always a great player to see. One of the main grand loyalists, just has stuck with the character no matter what. Even when his most recent buffs turned out to not break the character.
Man, when your character, imagine your character not being broken and just being solid. It's a bit of a curse, I'm not gonna lie. But Tatsu somehow still makes it work. But we'll see how he fares up against Dandy, who of course will be representing the Vasaraga Nation. This matchup is kind of weird in my opinion, because Grand likes to stick around at that mid-range. But early on you give just enough space for Vasaraga to be able to get the token, and that's where it gets dangerous.
Yeah, no, also mid-range for Vasaraga is a little bit larger than mid-range for poor old Grand.
Yeah, exactly. So you really want to be careful with these pokes here. Maybe even utilize the fireballs, even though you are not Cheetah. But at the moment, just footsie's being played. Dandy showing that superior mid-range. Tries to go for a sweep of the EX Stomp, but can't quite get there. Tatsu. I'm
just threatening with the stance there.
Kind of crazy. Tatsu can't do too much there because he's too far away to really side switch efficiently, so all he has, he has to pick his poison at that point.
Yeah, and even without the armor, Dandy's just able to sit back and react to anything. And the armor this time, the drop! That would have been quite a kill. Even on chip, that did a lot of damage. What the hell?
It really did. Dandy though, completely without meter though, no overdrive available, so Tatsu, if he can arrange this great offense, continue it, he will be able to take Dandy out, maybe to M-spam into the EX boot, puts him on the floor, gorgeous comeback here, great composure from Tatsu.
That was incredible, to come back from that much of a deficit, just making enough right decisions in a row to just get the win.
Absolutely. Again, like Tatsu not letting off, not giving Dandy the opportunity to get that token, and without overdrive, there's not too much danger, just keeping it tight.
Try to go for the delayed anti-air to beat the air stall, but it's too small. It's too slow.
Definitely. Kick throw, getting teched here. Dandy still very, very aware. Nicely spaced boot, keeping Tatsu safe. The spot dodge on the charge as well, bro. Hold up. What's the light charge though, so the token is not consumed?
Also going for a nice little shimmy there, but doesn't quite get the conversion. We are starting to see a lot of shimmies in this game.
Fully understandable too. Tatsu has really been favoring the throws for his... Oh my god, that spacing! But yeah, for his offense, Tatsu really liked to go for throws like at least twice, and it looks like Dandy just really took that personally, and now he's reaping the rewards of getting conditioned. I don't think if that like fully applies, but I think you know what I mean.
Yeah, he sowed his seeds, he's reaping them now. Oh, nice hit on that projectile. No spacing for you, buddy.
Oh my god. Bro, this character is not alright. There's still token on the board too, right? Like, if Tatsu actually manages to mount like a proper offense, Dandy can still do like some nice shenanigans. Decent block on the cross up here. Shotgun getting loaded. Tries to hit him with the stomp on the air stall. Can't quite get there. Fireball is fallen into... Oh my god! The token acquisition armor actually letting Dandy escape.
Yeah, no, when you have armor, that 5U basically becomes a reversal.
It's so funny. Mr. Pow loves to use that button here. So it's really nice seeing Dandy utilize it this way as well. Santa back, not fully charged, so no combo, but Tatsu still holding strong in the corner at the moment. Has to hold everything out. I like these fireballs. Again, do not let him get that token for free.
Hasn't now, but Tatsu's still pretty fearless with his pressure. Oh, a little too fearless, they're gonna eat the tackle. Just air to air, pressing on the way down the... He's dead. Oh wait, no, it was just a kill. I was waiting for the command part. That's what a riot command throws you.
But just like that, we have the equalization as Tatsu versus Dandy goes into game 3 here. I don't know if any of these people still believe in victory though. This is just turned into a scrap. Nice DP, big game changer. Dandy has been getting some empty jumps, so Tatsu calling those out, kind of nice.
Empty jumps and air stalls. Nice
that's true, that's true.
Yeah, the anti-airs from Dandy have not been perfect. Oh no! Like on the meaty. Doesn't have much up to kill.
Oh my god, that's shitty!
He's godlike!
He just polarized Dandy's ankles, my lord.
It's funny because they're like, shimmies have always been like a strong option in this game. I feel like it's only recently that people have like really started to be forced to apply them.
Yeah, exactly, and it's just really interesting, right? Because the throw game is something that you see at very low level and very high level. At mid level, you don't really see it too often.
Yeah, it's just once people know that fuzzy tech strat, that's when you really gotta start putting in the shimmies, forcing those. Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
Damage. Actually didn't have the resources to kill this.
La maladie here. Dandy not beating the allegations.
And that's a reason actually that shimmies until like very high level are quite rare, because at mid level you're gonna get more reward off the same read if you just overhead.
Yeah, for sure. Just like that, we got the 2-1 for Tatsu windmill. Oh wait, we didn't do the funny thing. It's fine. Tatsu will come back. Tatsu will come back. You will get Radnaldo next time.
Yeah, we'll get the squeeze sometime, and now we have a
Suyuyuy.
We have a fairly common matchup that we see a lot, just because these two are in tournaments so often. We're gonna get Kotesh versus Sleepy. I've had to commentate this matchup a lot this weekend. It's pretty rough for Kaggers. It's very hard to get traps set up, and Yule just has a hold forward runs at you corner pressure.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, there are some tools that you can do as Kaggers to get people off of you, right? Like TKEX teleport is one of them. But again, like if Kotesh just completely smothers EP, it's gonna be rough.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Kotesh, of course, has been on a hot streak lately.
Deserved so as well. Like Kotesh been putting in the work. Look at that whiff punish here already starting out.
Yeah, that's the fair end, like I was saying, it's just so hard to get anything sorted. You can come in and beat Farah Heavy in a lot of situations too. That's just running away with this round right now. But
man, crazy 7 letters here. Kotesh absolutely yipping all over EP.
That setup was beautiful too. Yule in her stance, she does that little hop before her throw.
Yeah.
Kotesh went for the double hop into the throw-in bull medium.
Yeah, and it was kind of crazy because Kotesh like established, like he did the hop 4M or a hop throw, like, or a hop overhead, so Sleepy was very, very careful to actually block. So double hop throw just wasn't on her mind.
Good start to this round for Sleepy, but Kotesh just managed to claim the corner back. Honor after coming out rush to beat the Farm. Now it's the Sleepy zone. That's another tool that makes this matchup kind of rough, is that EX Hanarashi low. It's safe and kills both traps. That's going to kill. Unfortunate round for Sleepy, but it's well played from Kotesh to go down so much early and then...
Yeah, exactly. Like, the first round was just like a flashbang thrown into Sleepy's face, and then she started to recover, but in the end, like, Kotesh knows this matchup. She's very, very comfortable with this. Oh my lord! Throwing after the spot dodge, second throw as well. Frame kill, gets that stagger, Sleepy. Just eating everything. Is this gonna be another perfect? No way.
The whiff DP, unfortunately. The Hanarashi coming out on reversal. Just a rush to end the... I am a notable raw rush hater, but...
Really?
In a situation like that where it's gonna kill, it's fine. I just feel like you're giving up too much for not that much reward, unless it kills. In which case, you know, you either kill or you're plus.
I don't know, it's like one of those situations where you just like could annoy your opponent, so if you know your opponent like gets mad at it, it's, I don't know, I think it's fine. It's a funny opportunity.
I mean, I sure do get mad at it. Also, I do not know why those traps didn't activate.
Neither do I, but you know, Sleepy still managed to make this work somehow. Kotesh down to 10% now. Activating the SBA far end, Foxflame coming through, gorgeous challenge, the traps as well, gets that rock back.
We're getting into the corner. Nice anti, this should be the kill. Nice, Sleepy getting around on the board.
Let's go. Very nice for Sleepy here to not get stifled by all these air stalls here. A lot of people just try to stop anti-airing and just take the jump in. So Sleepy still sticking away is very good.
He's doing a lot of work for Kotesh right now. It is quite difficult to deal with him until you're very tuned into him. No! Cowboy in the corner!
The teleport incidents. No! Sleepy! Not like this! Alright, we bashed it out.
Oh, the Hanarashi just dodging that spear.
OD breaking Sleepy out of there. Oh my god, the EXDP to call out the TK. Teleport. Goofy.
Just flipping it before it went in roll. The Hanarashi again.
Just too good.
Yeah, it really forces you to start spamming that far heavy. Oh no, the rush doesn't beat those!
Kinda good, I'm not gonna lie. Sleepy pulling it back, putting Kotesh at least into game 3 and possibly even into losers. Let's see if Sleepy can keep the grip on this match. It looks so bad for Sleepy too, right? Because she she teleported herself into the corner. Kotesh was already putting on so much pressure, and she still was able to keep it tight.
Yeah, no, having that teleport incident and still winning the round. Oh, there's that hop. Oh no, the handshake.
Don't worry about it. Social distancing, never wrong, but Kotesh will be there.
Oh, drops that confirm again. That's gonna give her a little bit of trouble later.
That was not okay. Kotesh, stop it.
Yeah, Kotesh kinda yipping.
She do be kinda yipping, I'm not gonna lie. Backsway getting caught by the air trap. Nice light confirm. Kotesh. There's shibbies.
Oh, that's gonna be a big punish for Sleepy. No, drops it! And the teleport stays in the corner. That teleport is actually just being super rude to Sleepy right now.
I don't know what this teleport's problems are right now. The throw from Sleepy back to mid-screen as well, like, it's just a bit unfortunate. Misjudging the distance here, can't quite get it. Immediate backsway, escaping the follow-up from the teleport. Gets a throw, one more hit. With the OD, giving Sleepy some more opportunities.
Still cornered here, but having the OD is very helpful. Just finding that jump out. Much better position now.
Definitely. Oh no! It's all looking on Cagliostro, baby. Look at that gorgeous statue.
That's such a rare occurrence too, because usually in that interaction, the Fire M will reach quickly enough, but Kotesh is too far away and actually getting hit by the traps.
For sure. Double Luigi, by the way.
Sleepy trying to beat what is becoming one of her bracket demons right now. Nice jump out from Kotesh. Need a small confirm.
Decent damage, gets a low. Whoa!
Yeah, just pending for that box flame continuation.
There is OD available here. Sleepy has been using it in exactly these kind of situations. Oh my lord! Yeah, there it is. Alright. Get out of jail free. Very good. Togarashi coming through the hit, making the second trap disappear, and the trades! Wasn't even a trade.
It wasn't a trade, yeah, just a spacing trap.
Crazy.
You can tell Kotesh has been playing Guri. And Street Fighter 6.
Screw that character, by the way. Not to go on a tangent,
I
but
wish I could.
you know what? Mood. I fully agree with that. You're actually so right with this.
Yeah, Kotesh is going to go on to fight Lord Virum.
What an honor, you know? Defeating Sleepy and then straight up to Virum.
So hold the fuck on, we are getting Godflash versus Neff?
Yep,
Neff beating Ariat 2-1, Belial's win?
Belial W. Can't spell Belial without W.
Well, I.
Hold up a second.
What's up?
You sure that's correct?
Yeah.
Okay, no, I believe you.
1,000%. No, are you telling me Belial does not have a W?
You know what? On second thoughts, I think you might be right. My bad.
Yeah, no. See? Welcome back to the alphabet with Dave. I hope you've learned something because apparently Cake hasn't put in the work.
Yeah, no, Cake doesn't know there's a silent W behind every one of Belial's moves.
Every single one just has the silent W. You know, Belial players know. They know. Belial Uwu. Actually, you know, I take this one as well. But it's God Flash Thunder on the screen here. So Luigi sending out the manager.
Yeah, no, looks like his flight got delayed, unfortunately, but it means we're going to be graced by the God Flash Nehemiah.
It's the problem when you're an international superstar. You sometimes have to send out your manager. But God Flash ain't no slouch either, right? Like, his Nehemiah is a thing of legends. Sure, but we'll see how Neff can deal with this. Very patient play so far. Fireball actually getting jumped, and now time to block the moves.
Godflash's pressure in the corner is always so threatening on this character. He just does not overcommit ever. Nice, gets the frame trap for Neff though. And overhead. Speaking of international superstars, former Swede moving to France.
Le Flash de Dieu. Oh. Oh, hold up. How did that hit? That just wasn't blocking right there. Gets a nice 2L challenge though. Goes for a universal overhead flash. Flash though. Gets it. And I've played against Golf Flash, right? Like, he might lose to a few of these pressure options early on into the round, but he has such good adaptions. It's scary.
Yeah,
and once he's figured you out, once he's figured you out, it's like on you to actually deal with it.
Man actively forces you onto your layer 3.
Yep. You will play high. You will play high level Gramble with me.
Taking that round after what was a long back and forth for round 1.
Definitely. That low after the EX moonflip, by the way, is dirty as hell.
I'm kind of a character.
She definitely is. Not a character we see often enough, I feel, for how sick she is.
Every single Nermania player plays someone else now and stuff.
That's very sad. Man. Horse. Oh my god, back rush. Straight back into the far heavy. Goes into the Asmodeus. Rush for God Flash. Getting him in there. Double sets enough. Neff, in the end, just falling to the 2M.
Yeah, and we saw in that first round that God Flash was playing extremely patiently and was actually having a tough time dealing with that. So the second round, he just turned on the offense fully.
First round is data. First round is data for God Flash. That's the narrative I'm going with.
He actually just has the notebook out.
Yeah, for sure.
Still getting away with these M fireballs for the pressure resets.
Oh my god!
Oh, so yeah, the Stand Flash. A technique named after him. That's how you know he's a real OG Nermania.
Yeah, for sure. You're not a real player until you have a technique named after yourself.
Walking the exit soon. Just letting rip with that fair heavy. Get him to come in,
I was waiting for that, right? Like, Neff has been holding on to that for quite a long time. It's the conversion straight into the SPA. Did that kill?
No, it was kills. Got animation. Yeah, Neff getting around here.
Big Neff. Coming through. God Flash, not to be trifled with. We'll probably readapt. EX Asmodeus for round start.
That move is broken. I agree.
What's the benefits of that? Like, is that even punishable?
It's very, very fast, unpunishable. Hard knockdown if it hits.
Man, I love
whatever, you only use it for combos anyways, so letting it rip sometimes in neutral is actually really good.
Alright. God Flash breaking out with the DP. Neff in the life deficit here, which normally like isn't too big a deal, but in slow matches like these, time can become a big issue, so Neff needs to be careful. Oh, good blocks.
Has the pressure. Jumping back out of the command source and no punish. That's an interaction you'll take, honestly, as Belial. Oh no, the run-up throw gonna get jumped. Oh, no big confirm there. We didn't have the cooldowns he needed. Moonflip. And the corner knockdown plus frames. Oh, the DP coming out, gonna catch the neutral jump.
God Flash had to get a read there, still gets hit by the OD in the end though. Counter OD, counter poking that 2M.
It's a really important OD too.
Yeah, for sure.
Puts Neff so low on life and keeps himself out of chip range. Nice, there we go, he wasn't pressing on those.
Now he is.
Yeah, I know. You know, if he lost that interaction, he wasn't dead.
Yeah, exactly. Like, again, like, it's God Flash, right? Like, he knows, in the worst case, you get a trade and you still win.
Really solid defense. Right now getting opened up a little bit.
Oh my god!
This is the kill. Yeah, doesn't even need the super.
Yo, Neff, hold up! What
Neff,
is he cooking?
Neff looking to make 2 upsets in a row here. This really has just been a weekend for the Portuguese, huh?
It really has been. And I mean, you know, deserved. If one of the regions deserves a W, it's definitely Portugal. But, like this, bro, like, in Flash Gala too, again, God Flash is feeling for these points. he can't afford to get eliminated this early. Even, like, there's a lot of energy that needs to be suspended already to get through top 4. You don't want to drop early.
Right now, just missing that anti-air, and Neff's getting his pressure ongoing. Gets out of the corner with that moon flip. OD is activated. This is actually such a good position for Gala Flash now.
This is really, really nice, right? Oh my god.
Getting tagged by that fair heavy. No conversion, unfortunately, for Neff. Oh, there you go.
Oh, he just... Nah. Shibby versus Universal Overhead. Pick your gang.
Yeah, that's the thing, like, shimmies are strong, but Universal Overhead just you kill.
Yeah, exactly. It's just straight up murder. I mean, with a shimmy you can kill as well, but it's a different type of deal. My god, that interruption on the run-up.
Oh no! He's still coming. That is the downside to that command grab. He just keeps walking and keeps being in counter hit state.
Oh! That's crazy!
Yeah, 2K Moonflip is so good. The coolest plus frames in this game.
Can't believe it's plus as well.
Thank God Libby was not here to see that. El Setsuna come out.
And just like that, we got a 2-1 here from Godflash is probably a bit rattled, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, no, you gotta wonder, like, what kind of momentum was behind Neff, too, after the win over Riot. Also, speaking of Riot being in losers, God help you if you're in his path right now.
Who is he? He already eliminated Scoopfister. He killed Shelly, and now he's just waiting for the loser of this match here, which is gonna be Peta up against Tuho. And I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't want to face either of these players. If I were a Riot,
Yeah,
I wonder.
The man gets a power up when he's in losers. So.
Yeah, I mean that's how it goes with pseudo grapplers as well, right? Like once you're in losers, the like either conscious or unconscious, the loss aversion kicks in. So you're very like you're getting more and more risk averse, and this is what these these behemoth and pseudo grappler characters really bet on, right? Like they want to make you think a little bit too much, and suddenly you got the Santa bag in your face.
Exactly. Right now we have a bad Seahawks player playing Lancelot. That is a pretty bad way of playing Seahawks, not gonna lie.
Yeah, no, this is literally the worst Seahawks skin in the game. Took away half of those moves, made the damage worse.
Yeah, no glow sticks. Oh my god, the clash on that DT!
Still Lance though. Yo, Lance ain't got damage, by the way.
If he has like 1 damage in confirm, and we just saw this, people will probably not kill.
What do you mean? Oh my god, this character sucks! What the hell?
I knew it, I knew it. I'm tagging with the double overhead because I guarantee you Peta knew it too.
Ooh.
Okay, that's 2 hates, doesn't get the full conversion. Just running this pressure. Counter it. There's shimmy with the 5, you!
Now we got these, don't worry.
Peta really gaming right now. Oh, they jump out though from Tuho. How it gets started.
Yeah, gets a side switch as well. This is really big for Tuho. He can actually start the offense. Hop throw, coming through, overhead frame kill. Keeping him locked down. Fox Flame as well. Gorgeous catch on the run. Oh my god, that setup! Alright, this has to kill though.
No. Okay, it did.
Alright, okay. You can't pull my leg like that.
Yeah, that's like one of the most hard knowledge checks on this character is you have him cornered, his mix-ups are better now. He has those wall hops, those double overheads come out so low. So we're getting this one started with a real nice starter into those Fox Flame combos. Just pressing on that. Starlit Sky, I think it's called. Projectile.
That's possible? I genuinely don't remember. Man, she's good.
Yule has some of my favorite move names in this game, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, nice, gets the dash up throw. The double hop.
Oh, get red!
He's young, he's dropping his combos.
It's over.
Okay, this is the last super that actually deals damage. But still a little too high for the kill.
Yeah. It was a bunch of damage here, but oh!
See, it's disgusting.
That's crazy,
Character has some absolutely rancid mates.
bro.
Collar actually coming out, it's safe. What the hell? DP just completely missing the Gorilla Blade.
Nah, don't worry about it.
Damn, the Turbulence coming out.
Turbulence gets him out of there for now. Blade goes in, double overhead, being blocked. Hit 2 is adapting quite nicely to these blocks. Oh my lord, the anti-airs. I'm sorry, do you need to whip for that combo?
Yes.
That's
That
crazy.
was actually a really big Season 1 thing.
Really?
Yeah, whiffing your back though. Oh, that's gonna be punished! Damn, that Gorilla Blade is just functionally a TP in this match so far.
It's kind of goofy, I'm not gonna lie.
Nice to get out without wall hop.
Gets a jump in here. Tuho does not want to let off. Medium Fox Flame keeps him in there.
Oh, what a chase on the Hanarashi! The super coming at you.
Yeah, this
No
one, this
more.
time it kills. UL Sickle, live and on the table, as Tuho gets I want to say eliminated, but that was more like an eradication at that point, right? Like, that was a rough match to watch.
Yeah, you know, you could see Tuho making the adaptations, but
Yeah.
it's very, very hard to fully adapt to a character like Lancelot in the first to two.
It is. Again, like, we talked about it before the cast, right? Like, if you do not know how to deal with Lancelot, you will die. Like, he is just knowledge check incarnate. And even if you do, you still have to do it fast enough. He's a little bit like Saurus in that way, right? Where he has all these very strong options that you want to be dealing with. But there are more strong options in our bracket here. Top 8, the top side, already been decided. Mr. Power versus Godflash Thunder, and PETA moving on to go up against Lord Virum, who has burned our dear friend Tatsu. No, wait, Tatsu got eliminated by Pow. Virum eliminated Kotesh. Was it 2-1 though? Was close.
Yeah, no. Kodash, like, just very strong, is gonna shock players like that. I do not know if... I do not think Virum is gonna be happy to be fighting this Lance, though.
No, I definitely don't think so either. Virum has been around forever, right? So he should technically know the basics at least. But we'll find that out once we get there. For now, I can hear squeaking. I can smell some cheese. I think it's time for rats.
It is the Rat Hour. The Rat King has sat on the station. He himself going on a nice run to winners, taking 2-2-0s in a row.
Man,
He's top seed for a reason.
you think he's gonna be like Rat or Big Rat?
It's Godflash, so I'm gonna say Matera.
Matera?
Because you either get Narmaya, and I'm pretty sure Pao is comfortable in that matchup, or you get Ladiva, which is just absolutely miserable for Ladiva, so gaming, either way. But
Yeah,
Godflash
for sure.
is... I'm pretty sure these two play a lot.
Absolutely. We'll see what happens. Godflash joining the room here and starting momentarily. Chat, by the way, listen. You know, I know you're enjoying yourselves. I hope you have all already followed the channel, because we have these tournaments almost every week right here. And they're all this good, at least this good. So make sure to drop the follow, and you know, if you want to support the channel financially a little bit, hit that subscription button. Okay, can use every single cent that you have to give.
Yeah, and you can also hit the the Gala match arena. I don't know if
That's
that command is working
true.
right now, but
Wait, hold up.
we be playing for points, and these points are going towards the top 16 on the leaderboard. Will be going into the Serpent's Parade Gala finale, and yeah, there's going to be a big payout at the end of that. I know a couple of people have already put in some big donations. I know there's a promenade donation either already happened or going to happen.
We got
That's gonna be
150 at the moment already in there. Shoutouts to Alice Byrne, who has donated those 150 buckaroos.
Okay, but pretend I didn't say the rest of what I said.
Yeah.
It's just a big contribution from some supporters.
But
That's
yeah,
what these players are fighting for right now.
what are we fighting for?
A couple of money, couple of points.
True. See how it happens here. It is the rat himself up against Naramaya. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not too familiar with this kind of matchup. I think Setsuna doesn't eat projectiles anymore, right?
It does not. Yeah, now it used to like eat it and then could go through for the knockdown, but now it just deletes the projectile. I think the EX one might still knock down in that situation, but it is going to be on Dog Flash to kind of walk his way in a bit more. And that is going to be stopped immediately because there's butterflies on the screen. Butterflies on the screen. Okay,
nah,
you want play again.
You wanted to play neutral? Nah, bro. With the low price of 5 seconds of no butterflies, you too can fill the screen with horizontal beams. Pao is playing the cleanest round of his life, by the way.
Yeah, it's rare to see him play this clean while on full health. I'm used to him just kind of...
Holy shit! Excuse me for swearing. No, this is crazy.
Heck, Alpha is having so much trouble getting any kind of hit right now.
I was about to say half the bar, like half the clock has already run out. Pat could just play the clock at this point, right? If he keeps playing this clean. Ooh!
Alpha's getting the corner now though, but... Oh, yeah, stops the ratting out.
Yeah, no rat shift.
Takes the plus range. A bit too far away to get anything off of him. Oh, activates both butterflies. Oh, he wanted the rush. He wasn't saving it for Rising.
Man.
So now he's out of the corner.
10 more seconds for Pao.
Tano just has the life lead. The timer's running out. Was in the air for so long.
You faster, bro. Ah, you can't do it. OD, GG's. Oh, I love him so much.
That's just incredibly well played. Even after getting hit by the Scam Flash, still had just enough life lead and then just timer scams with the OD. Okay, nice conversion there for God Flash. Getting started here. Doesn't hash out anything on that command dash. Okay, nice roll.
Yeah, God Flash actually closing the gap right now. Pao needs to escape. Can't quite get there to Aisha spot dodge. Gives him a little bit of space. EX Setsuna cutting through but getting blocked, so no hard knockdown. The butterflies are coming back. But Pao just detonating both of them.
Yeah, she's going to keep the space instead with the rain. Now, we have the max distance. He's in the air. Out. Alpha having so much trouble getting anything done. Gets over the rain though with the flip. No punish.
Another flip going wild here. Immediate stance cancel. Keeping him nice and secure. The immediate DP cutting Pao out of the skies. Pao has a slight life lead here. Just managed to make it wider as well. No! Oh my god!
Like gamer!
Yo! That was so damn sick!
It was so nice. God Flash seeing those butterflies come out, knowing, okay, he's popping these. I'm going in, I'm sending it.
Somebody clip that, that was so cool!
That's the thing, you can rat as well as you like, but the bestie, the Narmaya, is coming.
Hard knockdown goes up. Tick throw in there as well. Pow needs to escape for now. Oh my god, chaps the universal overhead. Air throw puts God Flash into the corner. And, you know, normally against zoners, the corner doesn't really matter. Against Matera, it really, really does.
Yeah, it's actually something really cool I find about this game, is that all the zoners have really good corner pressure. And it's just like the game telling you, yeah, you shouldn't be getting cornered by these characters.
Just don't get cornered in general. I think like the corner in this game almost as scary as the corner in Street Fighter 6.
Give Belial drive rush, please. Drive impact, please.
Give can we get like 2H but as a trigger for Bubs? That would be gorgeous, thank you.
Also,
Another air throw.
What? That was game 1.
Yeah, that was only game 1. This is crazy. These players are getting everything out of each other. This is what I was saying, right? When I talked about Godflash not wanting to get eliminated early on. These are the people that he has to face either way, so you need all of your mental facilities to deal with this.
Absolutely, yeah. And being able to fight this out in winners instead of losers is definitely a good motivator. Gonna find that EX Satsuna.
Kinda tight right now, but Godflash still at a heavy health deficit. Half the timer already gone, spot dodging. Just trying to find some kind of way in. But for the moment, right, the Matera bar has not been depleted. Godflash is still playing very, very patient.
Yeah, you know, I'm pretty sure these two play a lot, so he does have a pretty good grasp on keeping his patience in this matchup.
No way that beats EX Setsuna.
What have they done to my corner, Maya? Nice juggle there to take the round.
Ow, on set point right here.
That's right, yeah, that's the 2. We are not in winners finals in fact. This feels like a winners finals.
It feels like it, right? Like, oh my god, Pow! Catching out the teleport. That 5A is so good, and I have one life.
Yeah, Matera Firefly though is very, very strong.
Oh yeah,
nice kick blocks, nice recovery. Just gonna sprint up, get that corner carry.
Oh my god, the butterflies are still there!
That side swap, how going far enough away that they were still relevant, even going the other direction. He's so good at stuffing these approaches, even potential approaches.
Definitely. Boost backward with the UAH here, the moon flip still able to catch him out. 2H! Slightly mistimed Pow, getting a nice little jump in. OD bursts him off. Oh, Godflash Thunder. But Pow still has his own OD available as well, right? And he still has the initiative.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, Godflash doesn't have to worry about chip right now, but Mr. Pow has the life lead, so doesn't really care about that either.
Yeah, exactly. OD is about to run out at some point. We only have 20 seconds left, and Godflash is nowhere near Mr. Pow, quite literally in this case.
Yeah, there goes that OD. Doesn't have to worry about the command dash. Over it.
I don't know if that was on purpose or not, or just really bad luck for Godflash. Either way, godlike.
Such a good way to avoid that. You know, Godflash didn't have the meter anymore to go for the super, so Pow knowing that the only option off of it was those slashes, so hop over them, get the punish, get the win.
Hop on grand finals, my guy. Hop on winners finals, sorry. But we'll see who gets to challenge Mr. Pow. We got Virum up against Peta. And, you know, we all love Lord Virum. He is the Lord of Flames. The Henny Master.
The only Lord of Flames in my heart is Virum.
That is true. That is true. Virum should do a Percy cosplay, Head Stomper. He definitely doesn't have better things to do.
That definitely sounds expensive, but he should.
He should. Alright, okay, Virum, listen to me. I know you're listening. Do the Percy cosplay.
You've got like 5 dice.
Yeah, it's easy. Don't worry about it. Just spend a bunch of cash, you know, get some PVC, like cut them into an armor, get a big replica sword. We'll see, we'll see. But for now, we have another Portuguese warrior here. We have to, you know, cheer for them, even though Lord Virum is here with the Excalibur, ready and roaring to go.
Yeah, that's a bit of a lore matchup too, both of them. Playing Dragon Knights, oh my god. I zoom in every time.
This is just a lore sparring match here. Troimerai gets some more stocks, full up to 5 universal overhead though. Viron getting comboed in the corner right now. That's Peter. Put him through the ringer. Throw. Gives him another neutral opportunity here.
I'm just playing patient against this racket. I don't want to mash it out here.
Nah, there's no use.
Oh no, the throw again getting baited this time by the DP.
And Peter takes the first round here. Very hardly fought though.
Yeah, you know, changing his nationality to Portugal. So far, really paying off.
Yeah, I'm a dumbass. I'm sorry. I confused Peter.
I just assumed the flag said that.
No, there's no flags in this tournament. I'm just making shit up at this point. Me spreading misinformation. Nobody checking me.
You have the power to change people's nationality.
I mean, if a universal overhead can make you French, I think I should be able to make you Portuguese.
You have the Brit getting thrown. Oh, the cross-up gets blocked though. Counter hit. Oh, nice turn. He's the real mix-up.
Bro, the mix-up was 2 months ago. Stop it. Come on, bro. Sorry, I need a see.
Yeah, we gotta get the Ronaldos out either way. I think Lancelot would be Portuguese. Where's he going?
Where's Blood going? There's nothing over there. Go back to the tournament.
Oh, nice hit, and gets the full clean hit ball up. Virum's.
What's up? What's up, Kay? How you doing? Audio mixing me is a nightmare. I know that. Oh, the whiff punish! Yo, Virum is cracked!
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm getting the clean hit as well as just. That's Virum in a nutshell. He's just so good at hitting.
Yeah, Virum's neutral is like genuinely demonic. Exile getting evaded here by the immediate teleport out. Nice blocks here, Virum. Keeping it tight, chicken block. Keeps him safe. To you, Antunden. Goes in, Platzen, gives him the plus frames, but again the jumps!
Damn, Peter is unthrowable right now.
Like DP though, breaks him out, Troimerai gives him 2 stocks, tries to go for the air soul with JU. Fully charged Antunden to Ryzen as well, going in there. The blocks from Virum are absolutely incredible.
And
yeah, just escape.
To leave the corner there, I like it.
Ooh!
And the throws are just not working out. Peter's just dealing with all of them. In ways that give him like a lot more advantage than just attacking. Nice air calls.
He's actually crazy.
Virum wants these points.
He definitely does, and he deserves them as well, the way he's playing. Platzen gives him another nice little chip damage. Oh, the throw! The throw! He just waited patiently!
I was like, damn, it's over. Virum's not blocking this. And yes, he didn't block it, but he did something better. He won. We're gonna let rip that MVP. Block the Gorilla Blade, but very far away, so it's plus.
Ah!
Oh, they have not blocked. That's nice damage for Lancelot.
As really is, yeah. Oh, back throw incident though. Ixele gets him the full combo.
And he
goes for the Troimerai.
Entirely. I like it. That's a good decision.
I like that decision a lot. Yeah, like the stocks are gonna just add so much more dimensions to his play here. Like these fireballs, all he needs to do is just recharge the one now instead of trying to fiend for more. We'll never be lacking for stocks. Far heavy, Lord Stash tries to go for a throw, back chop though. Keeping Peter out, the EXTP! Oh, he doesn't know how to punish!
Too far away to get a full punish there. The 5U is gonna connect, no bait on the turbulence. Activation coming out for Peter. Half of the OD.
You know, that move is called Zerreißen in German, that means tear apart.
Yeah, I can see why. Where'd he go?
I have no idea.
Oh my god, that baited the DP.
Bro, that's crazy. Hold up. Nah, don't do my man like this. Peter, listen.
Coming out. No
Peter, stop.
Working on a perfect here. Getting the
7 letters, boys. And gals and MBs. All of them. All the letters.
He was not happy about that Zerreißen.
Nah, he definitely wasn't. One stock available for now. Ooh, rare whiff here from Peter in close range. Antunen keeps him ready.
Gets the plus frames off of that flip. Peter's been dealing with the slam really well. Oh, hitting behind with that DP. Bring back with the perfect.
I owe you perfect me, I perfect you. Get out of here. I'm bro. I'm Lord of Flame.
And that is why he is the Lord of Flames in my heart.
I am the Lord of Flames.
He sure is. They should get Verum to voice him in Rising.
They should.
It's what we design. It's what we need. We need the Verum voice mod for.
Bro, yes. Oh my god. Okay, modders, get on that. I don't care if you do it for like Grand Blue, like for Versus or Rising. Just do it. Just give me the Verum voice mod. Because Verum, you know, he is now in that winners finals, but there are sharks in the deep waters. Even though they're almost drowning, they're still keeping their head over the waist for now. And these sharks are called Roku, Tatsu, Riot, and Kotesh.
Yeah, Roku going on a nice run here. You know, unfortunately got a bad game one against a pretty rough opponent. Oh, he had to fight Peter game one, but has just fought his way all the way to top 8.
Damn crazy. Yeah, beating himself through Try to Complete, through Neff. And now they're up against Tatsu, an actual Portuguese player.
Portuguese real.
Portugal is real.
And Riot, of course, after getting upset in game one, has just barreled his way through, taking it over Tuha.
Damn, that's crazy, actually.
And will immediately have to fight another Yipper. Go touch our final top 8 player.
I mean, we'll definitely see then who the superior Yipper is, right? But first, we have Roku up against Tatsu, the villain against the hero. But you get to decide who's who.
It depends on if Roku picks Belial or not. It's very, very easy to get on my good side.
I can imagine, yeah. But
simply play Belial or one of the characters with their feet out.
So true.
Suddenly I'm rooting for you.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You know, I've always said Bubs would be better if he didn't wear shoes.
Yep. It just makes the character stronger, honestly.
It really does. It really does. Like, it just makes, like, look at Street Fighter 6. Marisa not wearing shoes. Manon not wearing shoes. All of the, like, Honda not wearing shoes. All of these characters are very strong at the moment.
They should put some shoes on Honda. I don't like dealing with that.
Come on!
Hey, yo, it is Belial.
It is Belial.
Oh, she's so good.
Damn. What about JP?
So JP goes the other way, wearing very, very nice shoes.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And that powers up in the same way.
Yeah, if he wore like stinky combat boots like Kami, I wouldn't like it. But he wears like JP is just dripped out to the max. I love him a lot. I might look into getting a JP cosplay going for versus fighting.
Speaking of cosplays, please God, let me cosplay Belial. I love this dude's outfit so much.
I wish I was him.
And I think so does Gran. Looking at these toolkits, we're gonna see if Tatsu can beat out what is a very, very rough matchup, but
Can we
one that he has
ban-
to play in.
Can we ban Pau from chat? Hand Honda some Crocs? No! Get out of here! Let's see if Roku can get out of this corner, because that's where Tatsu likes you being. I'm all in.
Yeah, just a clean 50%.
Bro, that's a grand moment if I ever saw one.
I still walk up pro, but Tatsu ready to let rip on the DP. Oh, the mash coming out! It's gonna relieve some of that pressure. No, but too heavy. That's gonna be the kill. You know, first game for Tatsu, just getting the momentum and not letting go of it. How comes the dude not punish the DP coming out?
I like that a lot.
Yeah, Tatsu able to play very brave here. Nice, very heavy.
Yeah, calling out the shotgun charge, Roku. Not interested in letting Tatsu get too much advantage, you know. Oh my god!
Oh, the empty jump low. A classic empty jump throw. People like this game because it's like Street Fighter 4, and we're seeing a couple of Street Fighter 4 classic techniques coming out. The super let rip.
Nah, you ain't him, bro. I'm sorry.
No Coco reload on this day. This is massive, massive damage. There's no way.
He's dead, right?
There's no way.
No, he's dead. He has to be dead.
Okay,
He must be dead. Okay, Jesus.
Bit. That was 70%.
It's alright, it's alright. Don't worry about it.
Oh, no,
It is
that's
Cake's
bad.
channel, right? We can't be right about Willow kills.
That's true, except for my godlike call on downplaying laps a little.
I'm really hoping that nobody saw me accidentally give Tatsu the point for that round when the SBA had landed.
I didn't even notice that.
Right now, godlike confirmed from Roku, getting this corner pressure. Catches the jump out. Oh, on the oi.
Big, large, even huge, some might say. Tries to go for a whiff punish on the whiff to you. Far H. Gonna break Roku out of the corner, but Saiga. Oh my god, Tatsu, stop!
Nice hit. Whiffs the meaty shotgun. Not gonna get punished for it. I always press on stuff like that because it looks fake, but... Oh no, no command! You gotta going for this. Oh, that's the risky one. He gets it anyway.
Cake this kills, by the way.
Just a little
Thanks,
bit.
Dave.
No worries, no worries. I got you, bro. Tatsu starting it out big. DP's out of the pressure right now, tries to go close. Wanted to bait the DP there, but Roku realizing quite quickly and able to like start the pressure and get in Asmodeus.
Oh, the
Nah,
fight
bro,
move.
you can't!
I wonder if that was meant to be a 2U because he's got a very good spacing for it. That is going to kill though. You die for walking.
Murder. Death. Sangu, you mentioned, don't call out my boy like this.
Nah, it's okay. He likes it.
He knows, he knows. Roku stuck back in the corner for a heavy Asmodeus. Gets him out of there, back in mid-screen. I like that roll here, trying to get as much corner position as possible. Bro, just more rolls, alright.
Into this corner again. Also exactly where he wants to be. Nice counter on that. Oh, never mind. Bye-bye.
Nah, can't whiff close to the corner. Say goodbye to 50% of your health. OD coming out. Tatsu not beating the boomer allegations right now.
Oh, nice response to that DP though.
Like that.
breathing on Roku's gonna kill him, and that's gonna do it.
See,
going ahead.
it's over.
He is going to fight fellow Portuguese player Pita.
Portugal numero uno.
Yeah, good stuff to Roku, making it all the way to top 8. With the nice belly.
Absolutely, yeah. Roku played really nicely here, but you felt some of the pressure getting to them as well in the end, and yeah, Tatsu just prevailing in the end, especially with that damage. Like, I think being able to reduce the game to a 3-touch, free exchange type of deal is quite nice.
Yeah, exactly. And Tatsu definitely learning as optimal of combos as he can.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Again, like, Tatsu has been on this character since they started the game, so you would expect some nasty combos to come out. But another character that can reduce matchups to three interactions is Vasaraga, and we got probably the Vasaraga in Europe coming right up here. A Riot gonna go up against Kotesh, who needs to defend the Yipper clan.
Yeah, no, we'll see. Like, I think on offense, Yule does feel very favored in this matchup, but just a raw damage difference is gonna be an issue, especially fighting someone like a Riot who's just so good on defense.
Yeah, exactly. A Riot is an insanely patient player. It's crazy. Like, he knows when to take the initiative, right? But if he realizes he has to block, he just blocks it out. He doesn't worry. Like, he just thinks about gotchas while he blocks the 5-hour block string.
Yeah, you wouldn't think it to talk to him, but he is very patient defending.
Yeah.
He gets thrown now, a bit too patient. He does have that armor token. Can he counter hit? A Riot! Stop listening to my comms and making me wrong. Get the plus range. Loop the plus range. Me!
The shame shabs. I like what Kotesh is doing, right? Because, again, a Riot, very defensive player. So Kotesh moves up, gets 2 tick throws, puts the danger of throws into the foreground of their mental stack, and then just goes for all the anti-throw tech they can think of. Now, a Riot is kind of in shambles, right? Like, he needs to recover this first.
That's not a great start from Kotesh, getting one of the best openers that Duel can have. The tick throw coming out. Oh, whipping back throw, and this is what a Riot needed. Immediately.
Oh, he's yet to...
He doesn't get the full combo of them, but there comes the Heelys. The EX command throw. Gonna give a Riot the space he needs. Kotesh gonna have to find a way back in to run that offense again. There she goes.
She got that nooch, I'm not gonna lie. Spot dodges the Fox Lane, can't quite get there. EX dash coming through. Oh my god, hold up.
And suddenly the life lead for a Riot here.
Kotesh does have overdrive available here. Oh, doesn't even need it. I think anyway. Another tick throw. Yeah.
That does true frame trap against Vasaraga because of his fastest button.
I genuinely think that was like a tech attempt that just got called out by Kotesh. Because again, like, Kotesh has been, like, this game is all about the throws. Oh, the anti-air though. Yeah. Say goodbye to 60%.
And the projectile to chase down the Hanarashi.
Yeah, you thought y'all thought I was kidding when I said this is a 2 to 3 interaction game.
And that's an interaction I has talked about a lot. But Duel's DP is quite fast in its hits, so it's very hard to react to a stance 5-year.
Yeah. Ooh!
Need a kill. Answering that first game with a much better showing. Maybe pulling what we were talking about with Godflash, where just first game is notes.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, like, Riot understands so much about this game, so all he needs to do is, like, put the pieces in place, and the best thing you can do is, in my opinion, what Kotesh is doing right now is just overwhelm him with so much information that he can't really formulate a game plan because he's too busy fighting against you, right? But Araya will find the space.
And that was managed to ease off the pressure there, get that command throw, get the armor token, get the 5 to the JU.
Stopping the run up though. Gets a side switch as well. Back shift keeps him safe. Whoa! I thought he would get punished for that for sure.
Oh! Put too much. That was get hit time. Still recovering, so command throw does not connect. Alright, stuck back in this corner. Doesn't have the armor up either.
Oh!
Nice jump!
He knew!
Not quite. Gonna come out that not a safe jump. The back shift. Sweep to take it, yeah. Alright, answering back.
1-1 now, Araya got the down low. Kotesh needs to find another way in. There are still like remnants of the first game around, right? Like the techs, the shimmies, they're still working. But Araya now has an incredibly good read at the way that Kotesh wants to be approaching. And like, it's scary how fast he got that.
Yeah, that's the thing, like... At this point, too, it's like every interaction that doesn't go Kotesh's way, it's such a life swing in favor of Araya.
Yeah, exactly. Like again, this is like old Chip versus Potemkin, right? Where yes, Chip can technically deal with this quite nice, but if you lose if you get touched twice, it's just rough. You have to play so much. You have to be such a gamer at all times. While Araya could just be like, haha, heavy charge.
Yeah, exactly. We're seeing that in action right now. Never mind getting a counter hit by the flip. It's still like one hit from Araya, one clean hit. Oh! Tries to go for the read with the 5U, but it was Hanarashi. Kotesh still needs to get a good hit. Araya could find anything right now. Both players just right next to death. That's gonna put Araya on chip point.
Oh!
And that schmeaky little 2L. It's gonna put Kotesh on set point, trying to eliminate Riot right now.
All I'm seeing is 1W, like... Kotesh for medium, goes through Araya, mashing out of the pressure for now, gets a nice sweep. Gives the dash up. Kotesh able to escape the corner scot-free.
Using that rush to just put some more distance between him and the corner.
Yeah.
Nice rush against that. Kotesh been able to run pressure a little freely at times here.
Araya has completely adapted to the throws here, like he's been taking the last 4 of them.
You're about to see another shimmy come out. Kotesh just playing carefully around the projectile right now.
Ooh.
A Hanarashi into stance, and then this conversion into super. Spending a little early, but this is going to be a chunk of damage.
Gonna banish him into the moon where he belongs, but you know, the health is just too high. He tries to go for a meaty universal overhead, trying to catch Araya. Can't quite find the Frenchman. Instead gets hit by the Lithuanian anti-air.
Yeah, from that far, Aray's not gonna miss those. Very, very difficult to jump in on this man. Now playing a much more aggressive round. That DP coming out again. Alright, unable to get the 5Us on those DPs so far. It's shimmy doesn't
shimmy.
fit.
Yeah, exactly. Like I said, Araya is tuned in now, like he's in the Matrix. Corona handshake ending in a benefit for Kotesh. Another throw tagged.
Ooh, and the spot was gonna get thrown.
Yeah, finally. Oh my god, no, Araya!
There's no way.
There is zero way.
His Valsaraga super not quite enough, and still in the corner. Kotesh can still kill with one hit. Just got a chip on with the stance!
You couldn't have OD there either, right? Like, he doesn't care about the OD explosion.
I don't know if he can 5U OD. I'll ask him.
Yeah, that's an interesting situation right there. I mean, we've seen Vasaraga stomp people to death before. I just never seen it while OD is available. But I'm assuming like it was a token walk, so yeah, it's nice. It's nice. It's good. Riot killing Kotesh here, but not without troubles.
Yeah, no, still like going through the Yip army by the skin of his teeth, honestly.
Yep.
Kotesh going out at a respectable 7th, a nice chunk of points for her in this Flash Gala.
Can only DP. Wait, in the anti-Wasaraga handbook, I think you can jab rush, which should be enough to break you out, or like do a multi-hit DP.
Yeah, the DP was probably the major thing that Riot was looking for there.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
he was just kind of checkmating there.
Yeah, I mean, it is a checkmate situation, right? But it's tough. It's tough.
Speaking of checkmaters, we got Peter coming back in on the lance.
And Peter up against Tatsu. He can chab rush. Yeah, then he can still use follow up. So yeah, as long as he had the reactions, it was over. Yeah, it's tough. It's really rough here. Again, like Araya, really good at creating these kind of checkmate states. So you know, that's what makes him so dangerous. Let's see how he fares against Gauss Flash Thunder. But before that, Peter versus Tatsu.
This
What do
match
you-
was interesting because
Was about to
Gran-
ask.
Gran wants to hold the corner and hold that like boot range, but if you're not properly smothering Lance in the corner, he just kind of gets to go off with his turbulence and his wall bounce stuff.
Damn.
So this might be a tough one, especially if Tatsu does not have much experience playing against Lance.
It is a super old school matchup, right? Like Lance and Gran were all over the place during season 1, so we'll see how this goes if we get a retelling of some older stories, or whether Peter will just run all over Tatsu.
It's funny that we're seeing it now, because back in season 1, Gran was just like, deal 80% of your life with one combo. And then we basically didn't see this matchup again for 100 years, and now it's back to Gran deals 80% off any combo.
Alright, we'll see how it goes here. Yeah, just backing out right now. Ooh, the 2U follow-up right there. Getting the hard knockdown. And I think Tatsu heard you, because he is definitely pushing for that corner smother right now.
So for finding some nice hits, throw. Well, look out for that turbulence. There it is. Not ready. You can OS that, but it is kind of awful. And also, it's the only move you have to do. It's going to connect.
A double overhead. Definitely gonna hit him right in the gullet. The throw gets evaded by another turbulence. As Peter putting Tatsu into one mixed territory.
Yeah, that's like a Gorilla Blade for the next start. They're gonna use the Raw Rush. Grab a knockdown. And there is that wall.
He got an air stall after that too? That's crazy!
Yep, no, it's disgusting. And that's the thing too, like, you want to smother him, but Turbulence makes it quite difficult. Like, it's something that you have to look out for. By that counter hit and get shoved into the corner, goes for the low. I actually don't know if you can fuzzy block between the double overhead and the low.
With something worth lapping out here, but I think that's the story of learning how to deal with Lancelot in general. Slide gets him in there. A side switch, blowing Tatsu up. Good challenge though.
Punish doesn't get the follow-up on.
Ooh.
Well, oh, almost bounced there. The shimmy! But it's gonna get spot dodged. Peter definitely did something, but not what Tatsu wanted him to. The cash in on the super surely is good.
I mean, if this doesn't kill, this is just a farce. So, you know, we see the Wings of Ice coming out here for PETA, and Tatsu taking a second here, reconsidering their option.
Yeah, no, this is like... Because it wasn't necessarily going extremely poorly. He was able to get advantages. It's just like... Oh, nice. Actually blocks the full turbulence.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
He can stop PETA from getting his offense going. He's in a good spot, but that's not what's happening right now.
It's really tough, right? Because you want to be stopping the offense, so PETA is using either like baits or soft reversals like Rush so well during these times where you know, like, oh, my opponent wants to take his turn back. This is my opportunity. This kills, by the way, very nicely done with the Rush extension.
He's gonna put PETA on that point, trying to eliminate the hero. Thoughts just gonna raw boot. Oh, you're gonna just let it rip the EX version. Right after, again, almost getting the wall bounce, but not quite. Doing so much damage.
Ooh, the stagger! Managing to open PETA up right here. Sorry, Tatsu up. PETA is the one opening up. Safe jump, baiting out the DP. We got those punishes, bro. Time to take like 10% off with a super.
Yeah, this isn't like still not quite strike throw range here. Need to do an extra little bit of damage. Look for it with the turbulence, the rush coming out to get out of the corner.
Giving up the OD though, OD such a strong defensive option, and against a powerhouse like PETA, but it doesn't even matter. It's another Walkling mix with the projectile, and takes out Tatsu 2-0.
Yeah, and that sweep, I get what he was going for. You know, if you got the knockdown there, you're not super worried about the projectile. I think it might actually just delete it entirely if Lancelot gets hit, but PETA knowing that and just making himself scarce.
Absolutely, but in the end, PETA still prevailing, being the turbulent wind of the Dragon Knights. But talking about turbulence, we have a storm coming up here. I can hear it thundering. It's the God Flash who's going up against Orion. And we're gonna see Narumaya here, right?
Yeah, I believe so. It's like a mixture of... well, he hasn't been playing Ladiva tonight, but also Araya tends to just have a rough time against her mind.
Yep.
You know, has a lot of...
just as a player, not even as a character.
Yeah, it's kind of an Araya thing, I think, where like him and Livy trade sets pretty back and forth. And it's usually Narumaya that's winning, and it's going to be Godflesh bringing up the Narumaya here too. 25,000 wins, Jesus Christ.
Now this man has been grinding for sure. We'll see how it goes. And she just is what is she actually like in the lore?
She just meditates and is able to do that. She's just a normal draft woman. She's just very good at swords, and I guess if you're very good with swords, you can do shit like teleport.
Become butterflies. I wish I could become a butterfly. Just fly away.
According to lore expert Livy, she's one of the few drafts that can actually use magic.
Damn.
It does not simply become good at sword. But Godfly's looking pretty good at swords right now. Gonna get that anti-air into the kill.
I don't know, that looked like a little bit of magic here. Wyatt first signs of dealing with this, he was dealing a bunch of stuff. Blocking a bunch of stuff in the corner, but in the end, Godflash is, you know, throwing out 50 mixes a minute.
He'll find the weakness in the game plan and he's just
he will. Just statistically, right? Like, if you concede yourself to just block, you will get open up eventually. That's just how math works.
Just the patience waiting for that. Time to press on.
Yo!
Oh yeah. I didn't get the max, but no confirm back. Oh no! Bad time to press. That's gonna be big damage. Not quite the kill.
A low got a kill though. Alright, not quite ready on that timing. Instant rematch. Hold up, we got Street Fighter 6 at home.
Yeah, this man ain't thinking.
No, he's thinking rematch. Go. I'm sorry? What was that exchange?
Galva's tried to attack the command thing. Okay, just gonna get hit immediately. Nice damage. Into a good position. Gonna mash on that command throw. And now Godflesh has the corner. We've seen how this has been going so far.
I'm so
right now.
Yeah, Riot is just blocking it out here. I'm really waiting for Godflash to start establishing some more throws here. At the moment, it's mostly frame traps. Alright? Yeah. And I think Riot has consigned himself so far into the block corner that he needs to deal with this. How did Godflash go below Riot in HP? I thought this round was all Godflash.
Yeah, that's the thing, Riot found one hit off like a light and it did 40%. Nice.
Oh.
He's gonna get the air hit, so not as much damage as possible. Gonna jump out of the command throw, get the confirm. And there's the throws you were talking about. Goes for it again. Riot just ready with the fuzzy jump.
Man, he was waiting.
This is his kill combo. That was unfortunate. Scarflash gonna be able to make him pay for it. This is that range where he can use the Scam Flash. Right, gonna throw projectiles from just outside of it, poking with the 2M to take the round.
And Riot takes back the game here. Show it. Look, that's the difference between me and Riot. I just hold down back. Riot actually has like the late tech or like the fuzzy tech ready to go. Our knockdown projectile. Oh, misjudges the distance here. Very rare Riot elf. As he gets put back into the corner.
Getting his pressure, getting his damage. A walk-up throw. Back to this full strike. Did Riot try to anti-air grab that?
Yep, he did.
Actual mania.
He is not sane. Not sound of minds.
Twisted fucking psychopath. No armor gonna get hit by that Satsuna. Counter hit after the jump in, doesn't cash out in the EX. Tries to walk up for something, gets back thrown. Blocking meter, here comes the stance, nice rush, extension. Oh my god, it's still going. Oh, he's
we got those reads!
Riot is a young man in his prime. Gonna put himself on double Luigi here.
He literally just started school last week. It's crazy.
Nice, fresh out the womb, spot dodging ODs. Nice, there's the anti-air. Whoa! He takes so much damage.
Gombolinios coming through, Orion. Needs to get something started, tries to go for a hard read, can't quite get there. Bro, we finally see the punish on the plus and whip move. It's over.
That was incredible. That wasn't even a long combo, it was just down.
Yep. EX boom flip. It's Orion back into the corner though, but again, like, he started pressing buttons at the right times now, and just with the size of him, it's crazy. Look at how scared Godflash is to approach.
Exactly, and one mistake on offense here, and it is death, whereas Riot has quite a bit of health to gamble with here. Ooh. Goes for that 2H, gonna get clipped meaty. Oh, that's minus! Oh, no confirm though. That could have been it. Okay, the rush confirm, can he kill off this? He can! He's going to beat Godflash!
Actual footsies from Riot, that was crazy. Shuffling in and out of the range, forcing that whiff, and just going in. That's literally the footsies handbook rule 1. That's just how it goes. That was absolutely crazy. My lord, Riot track. Maybe he will take back the points. Hold up. I did not even pay attention, right, to see where Riot is on the scoreboard. Where is he?
Yeah, can we stop sending Riot to losers, please? It just makes him better. I'm sick of it.
Absolutely. And yeah, no, Riot currently, he's just above Mr. Pow. He's at 31 points, so he can definitely make something work. He would be tied with Dudakov if he takes it. at least.
Yeah, it's quite nice. There's a lot going on at the moment. So we're about to go into our winners finals here. But before we go into our winners finals, I've got a couple of quick messages. But on the subject of points, the winner of our next set is guaranteed at least 24 points, which right now would, I believe, it would put Virum at about 8th, and would put Pal like firmly in that top 6.
Yeah.
So,
again,
yeah.
like this is why they've all shown up today, right?
There's a lot of stuff up for grabs. Even the people who are at the tournament at the moment in 5th, 7th, and so on, plenty of points going their way. So yeah, it's some exciting stuff coming up. But on the subject of exciting things, this time next week it'll be over, but still worth shouting out anyhow because we have a little bit of news to share about Headstomper. Ignore what it says on there. You can't register now. The sign-ups are in fact closed. But Headstomper going on between the 9th and the 11th of June. The schedule will be out very shortly. It's going to be a fantastic weekend, including side events, which are still up for grabs at the moment. A team event happening on the Sunday, which is open entry to basically anyone who is around at the time. But the little bit of news that I have to share about the event is that there will be a €150 pod bonus provided by Promenade for the event on top of the event's already substantial prize pool. We have a 61 entrant bracket, so that's already quite a bit going. Going to be a little bit more on top of that, and it'll be a fantastic time for sure. How are you two feeling about it since you're both going to be there?
I'm super excited.
I am incredibly excited. I'm not gonna lie. Like it's just, I'm really nervous about Thumper. I'm gonna be honest. I hope I'm gonna do a good job for Grand Blue and Stripe as well. But I don't know. It's just the first big offline, possibly the last big offline for Versus, and I will be there as well. It's gonna be so good.
It's gonna be a fantastic time. And of course, we can talk about it now. You two are both commentating at the event.
So
Yes.
true.
Finally, stop holding on to that information I've had for far too long. I'm extremely excited.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, looking at the list of names commentating it and seeing my name on there is like, huh?
It feels so good. It feels so darn good. We've been told relatively early, so we've been just holding this in for months now. Both for Grand Blue and like for Strive as well, right? Like being able to comment. I get to do commentate on the Arc World Tour as well. It's just it's just dreams coming true all over. So good.
Yeah, it's a fantastic time. But yeah, last thing I want to shout out just before we go back into our winners final set here is, of course, this event that you're watching at the moment. You're watching the second iteration of Serpent's Prey Flash Gala, which is our double points event. After this, we'll be moving back to standard points for the next 3 weeks, but keep in mind that there isn't one next week because myself, as well as basically all of the Promenade staff, are at Headstomper, as we were just talking about. But yeah, of course, once Headstomper concludes, we have 3 more weeks of standard weeklies left to play. After that, there will be a last chance qualifier, where the winner of the event automatically qualifies for Gala, and Gala will be 2 weeks after that to round out the season. Currently sitting at $450 worth of prize pool, with an open Matcherino, which you can find by typing !Matcherino in the chat. And yeah, I'm really excited for the event. A lot of work has been put into it, and it should be a fantastic old time. But I think I've kept you guys long enough from seeing what's sure to be an excellent set in this winners finals between Mr. Powell and Virum. So yeah, without any further ado, take it away, guys.
Absolutely. And, Power versus Virum, I think we've all seen it coming, but it's still a dream come true. Like, this is going to be so good.
Absolutely. I really hope these two meet in bracket at Headstomper.
I hope so too. So I have so much adoration for both of these players. So on one hand, I don't want to see them eliminated, but on the other hand, like seeing them fight is always just it's goosebumps. It's so good.
Yeah, like men are a bit of a bracket menace for Virum historically. Both Pau and Dudikoff have given him trouble, like both offline and online in the past, but it has turned him into like kind of a beast against in this matchup. Like, he can consistently 2H hops.
That's crazy, I'm not gonna lie. We'll see how it goes. 5H coming through right here. One stack already available. Universal overhead going wide, but still giving Pow some more space to move. Anzünden gonna eradicate one of the projectiles, giving Virum some more space to get more stocks.
Yeah, no, I'm just using that spot dodge to get the 3 stocks was real smart. And now those butterflies off the screen functionally. Just trying to find a poke. Nice. Runs past the arrow ring. Gonna get the blocks.
Ay. It's been 40 seconds, by the way, and barely any damage has been done.
Oh, didn't quite get enough of a run up. And yeah, this is just Pow's kind of round.
Yeah, for sure. The movement from Pow keeping Virum guessing, but Virum is always hot on his tails. 2H gets the anti-air. Mr. Pow re-establishing the distance. Virum now in SSPA range. So the health is starting to tick down, but so is the clock. There's only 30 seconds left, and Mr. Pow is at such high health. Question is, will Virum or the clock run out first? Virum is going to be the one to drop.
They're gonna get caught on that roll. It's a thing, like, one of the things in this matchup, it's hard for Matter to keep that life lead. So the fact that Pow's able to keep Percival out so well, it's a real testament to his skill in this matchup. Oh, nice run under. And on the DP. No stocks available, but does have the corner. The throw.
Like I take throw, stocks coming through exactly. Virum just keeping it tight with that Anzünden. We're out of the corner now, but Pow is actually relatively low health here, right? Like, even if Pow starts to go for the lame out approach, he can't quite go for that. The rat shift actually gets caught here. Virum is ready for Pow's shenanigans.
He's so fucking smart.
He's so good.
Just hard baiting, not even an OS, just hard bait the back.
Yeah. No, I know what you're gonna be doing. Get wrecked.
Getting a 3 stock after that fireball. Gonna be looking for these Lord Striking first. What kind of pickup is that?
Juicy, baby! Pow! Got la salsa! Tries to keep it locked down with the 5 ace. There's still a butterfly right there. There we go! You gotta keep those alive, Virum! Gets caught out in the end, and yeah, Pow takes the game here.
That was just quite a wild sequence. The anti-air going all wacky. That shot clipping the butterfly right before it disappeared. It was all coming up Pow there. These butterflies, I don't think are going to be too relevant. No punish on the throw. And not punishing that roll forward to the butterflies. No gaming for Virum right now.
Get him.
Yeah, no, nice use of that air stall. Nice gets past the airplane.
Burst is walking the labyrinth right now. 2H gets the anti-air Pow. Rat shifting back though. Actually breaking out of the corner. This is crazy. How do you lock this man down? Oh my god, the explosion!
Yeah, Pow's starting to run away with this. Oh my god, Virum just sending it. Gonna catch the spot dodge. Grab the stocks. Just try and counter poke against Metara in the corner and wraps right out. Beat the EX Fireball. Virum just running up through the arrow rain.
Sometimes holding forward is just the solution. Tries to go for a far heavy poke. Can't quite get there, but Pow doesn't have too many good tools to punish that on without the butterflies out at least. Virum still committing to these spot dodges. 2H into Zerreisen. Coming through, blocks the OD, at least doesn't get hit, but you know, small condolences.
So unfortunate. Misses the rush, confirming it's overhead instead. Just desperately needs to get this kill. Is Pow gonna make him pay for it? A double spot dodge and gonna get the counter hit in the hop. No!
I'm so mad. I'm so angry.
That's
oh, he's dead.
Upsetting. Missing that confirm and then just getting killed by the rat pressure.
Ooh. Oh, that's rough. Oh, that's really, really rough.
Right back into it. Hopefully Virum can just keep his composure after that round. Not gonna get picked up there. That's the DC fly.
Frame trap getting eaten up by Virum right here. Projectile, the butterflies are out. Yeah, wow, pow! Can't do this to her. This isn't multi-blood. That looks like an era blockable.
Set point now for Mr. Pal. We definitely have some Matera enjoyers in chat.
I just saw that message. What's going on?
Welcome NA players. Nice GP from Virum.
What's up, NA players? How y'all doing? Gets a run under here, Virum. Starting to get outmaneuvered by Pow. Rain keeps him locked down. More projectiles for a heavy spot dodge on the L follow-up, but Virum's still there with the punish. Beatty gets there. Simple throw, keeps him locked down. Cannot let that man rat shift.
Manages just to do the TK arrow to avoid that. The far heavy, I believe it was.
With the slide!
Yeah, the hair care coming in. Gonna use the empty Lord's Rush to get up. Still has the 2 stocks. But the rat out of the corner again. These butterflies are online, unblockable. Not finishing the full loop. They're just letting it rip with the EXDP. Needs one more hit here. Baiting the rat shift again. Yes, he got.
Let's go, Virum! No overdrive for you, baby! Lord of Flames taking the round right here.
Yeah, first we gotta apologize for the bias, but as per that announcement, this man is our fellow head stomper commentator. We gotta root for our boy.
You have to, you have to. Also, it's just really nice seeing Virum like navigate this maze of arrows.
Also, I just want more of this stuff.
Oh yeah, for sure. No, no, no. Every game gives us more Virum versus Pow, and that's what I'm here for. For heavy, Troimerai gets him in there, spot dodge, tries to go for the Teraisen, can't quite get there. Mr. Pow gets the punish after the hop.
Nice dealing with that by Virum. Doesn't take the early jump. I've been caught by that a couple of times now. I'm finding the roll, but still a nice life lead here. Nice!
Oh, the pickup!
Maybe the DP didn't have a stock for Teraisen.
Back throw incident though.
This is rough, gonna get nice damage here. Doesn't quite get the butterfly.
Yeah, I thought that would detonate there. They're actually able to get out of there. Double lows, coming out, spot dodges the UOH, another projectile. Far heavy! Punish on the butterflies! Virum takes his game.
Yeah, my man missed that. Fire heavy into rush before and he's not letting it happen again.
This is his time. This is the comeback that's starting to get going here. The Pow though, not gonna let himself get trifled with. Bro, he just DP'd there?
He's been letting them rip. Tries to go for the slam, we're gonna get hopped on. Pow, very much gaming right now. That is going to trigger this time and lets it rip again!
Backshift getting caught with the far heavy. Couldn't quite get the conversion there. 4 time at ice stacks right now. This is big for Virum, right? Like he does not need to go for stacks. Can actually go for damage conversions.
Yeah, exactly. You can kind of spend them a bit liberally here too.
Yeah, true.
Still has the stock up back and then let it rip on that DP.
Virum, Virum, let it rip. Get the beady at the hard dog down. Dodge the overdrive, please. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, things are starting to turn a little bit more for Pow. No, but not punished.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
The low health gets bopped for getting that stock though.
Very high value put on those stocks here, and yeah, Pow just punishing him for it.
Got a bit too cheeky with that run up. There we go. The DP's gonna get punished. This is a huge pickup. It's the pommel in it. Oh, this could be it for Mr. Pow. Into the super. Yeah, he's gonna be going into Grand Finals winner's side.
But it's fine. Virum still has a chance. He can fight himself through the losers brackets. There's only 2 contestants left down there, PETA and Riot, and they need to fight for the honor to face the Lord of Flames.
Yeah, and you gotta, if you're Virum, I think you're hoping that PETA takes this, right? Because he's already beaten PETA in this bracket. He can do it again.
Oh yeah, for sure. But the thing is, like, PETA is a player too. Like, he will adapt at some point. You can't count him out. So we will see how this goes. For now, though, PETA versus Riot. It is top 4, so we got another first of 3 coming up. It is top 4, so we got another first of 2 coming up. Dave just spreading misinformation. So
It's okay. It's in a Riot match, so we're allowed to do that.
It's in the spirit. It's in the spirit. How is this matchup? This sounds miserable for Masaraga.
I can imagine it is. I really, really want to see Riot just hit some kind of real freak kind of M command throw on one of these turbulences. Riot really starting out stanced up.
Nice dancing. Our knockdown, double overhead.
The flash.
Can Basaraga commit to like an armored stance in between the box strings as like a reversal type beat?
I think he can do armored 5U against like Rekka if he's trying to extend his Rekka pressure. Other than that, I'm not too sure.
It doesn't need it though. This crouching light has been doing the work of a DP at this point, just completely interrupting anything that PETA wants to do.
Rip that turbulence. Get a little bit of movement far enough away. Get the hit with that. Oh, no 2H. Get the counter hit regardless.
I wonder if this kills.
You know, Vasaraga has a lot of HP. He could have survived. Nice first time up. That was not an extremely convincing round for PETA, though.
No, it wasn't. Like, Riot really made him work for it, and we know how hard Riot goes on these reads, right? Like, this is still data acquisition, and if you're struggling during data acquisition phase, I don't know what to tell you.
Okay, nice rush confirmed. Gets the cross up. We'll take that because he can get the safe jump into another cross up. Spot dodge! He's so good at those. Not quite able to get that kill, doesn't have enough.
Bro!
Didn't even see if he pressed the light. I don't know if that was an OS.
I couldn't tell you, but what I can tell you is that Gorilla Blade still doing his work all the way. Big counter hit in the corner here. Small little conversion, you know, put him down to half health, I want to say.
That's about half. We've also on
For sure. So full health for
for an average character. I guess the counter hit Rekka. Rekka 1 on counter hit, not leading to too much. It's Rekka 2 that you gotta be worried about. You just gotta stance through that, but the Gorilla Blade's gonna break the armor. Turbulence coming out. It's real hard for Riot to take this OD and on chip point. He's running. Command Pro comes out. This is how you start this kind of comeback. Cannot block anything anymore.
He is coming. Riot knows your location and is approaching rapidly.
He is on his way. Running that Nostotsu.
Riot has just played too much Gi.
Yeah.
That's why the distance of the command grabs not fed off.
Oh yeah, I forgot they made him like big arms, man.
He basically has like dulcim arms. He learned some yoga in the break between 5 and 6.
Long man. Not working out here for Riot though. Overhead connecting, this should be the kill. Peter just starting to run away with this now.
Yeah, no, Peta is definitely has the momentum right now, and Ryan needs to find a solution right this round. Otherwise, it's just straight up over. This punish is a decent start, not too much damage, but still the hard knockdown. The stagger, catching Peta out, half health already gone. Stuck in the corner, but we have to be careful of that turbulence. Wall jump is going to be the choice. Riot actually gets the solution here, but in the end, still falls to the turbulence.
Yeah, no, not ready for the second air option. After 2-Hing the first, now such good damage coming out here for Peter. Gonna get the full loop. Has Super still on the table, sets up the projectile, double overhead is blocked. And now a little bit of breathing room for Riot here.
Oh no!
That's gonna be it. Peter getting his rematch with Virum.
Yeah, and he deserves that too. God damn, did he put on a clinic right now.
Yeah, as you said, like, Riot very good once he gets the read on you, but Peter just able to overload with the options.
Yeah, we talked about it in the Kotesh matchup too, right? Like, Kotesh started out quite similarly, but Peta was just able to keep the momentum and keep himself ahead of Riot. And that's how you deal with this man. Just be faster, basically.
Let's see. You know, making a pretty quick game too, so, you know, Virum's not going to be, like, completely cooled down here. So, you know, you worry when you're, like, waiting for your next match that you know, your opponent has warmed up, but not that much of a gap between these games, so he's still raring to go.
We'll see how it goes. We got Virum against Peta, who gets to get their run back against the Rat King.
I wonder how many perfects we're going to see this time. The two of them answering each other with perfects. He tried to walk forward, Fireball.
Now, Virum, what are you doing? Man,
Okay,
mate, just getting cut up. Hold up.
I lied. Apparently you can't get stuff off counter hit.
Good blocks here in the end. Oh my god, how did he get tagged? Whoa!
That's actually like... So you go double or triple low, it's a gapless string and catches them trying to DP your, like a tick throw or frame trap.
Damn, crazy.
Yeah, because they'll let go of down back to hit forward. Just a really good check to, you know, see if they're trying to DP you in a very safe way. Yeah, that's right back to the good round start this time. The Gorilla Blade gonna trade.
Side switch, throw. Virum, keeping it. Trying to keep it 100, but Peta is not interested in letting him do this. 2 staggers with the walks as well, putting Virum into the ground. A simple 1-0 for the bread dish.
That was so good. Just a double throw bait and then killing on the second one. Just leave that little gap. It's like, oh, it's walk up throw, and it's like, nah, it's walk up kill you.
Walk up murder, bro.
Speaking of staggers, and keeping that stagger pressure going, nice. Gets the combo into the Lord Strike. Oh, tries to DP the wall hop, but it's just too wacky an angle. Trying to throw Lancelot moment. It's gonna be nice damage into the setup. The DP bait right into the super. Say it with me, chat. He's fine. Fuck.
Nah, he ain't. Gekiko on that cake type beats as we move into the second round. And Peta is just running away with the set right now.
There's so much momentum on his side here. You get that hit, it was an air hit, so not much off. A back throw for Virum. That's the honesty.
And again, Virum opting to go straight into the cash out combo.
Just get all those stocks, start spending them on those lows.
Oh,
Again, getting away with it with the wall bounce. Oh, Jimmy doesn't go back far enough. Now we're doing it again. Goes for the air there! And that's gonna take it. Virum getting around on the board.
That's crazy! Viren with his own air stall keeps himself just timed well enough to be able to get that punish. Man, so well played. Turbulence gets him. The low connects. Peta. Don't forget, Peta only needs one more round. No, wait, I'm lying. It's first to free. It's first to free.
Take that stock. At the air-to-air again, no. Dealing with these anti-airs. The wall coming from that far away.
Fire does melt ice as Viren's projectile gets there. Peta puts himself in the corner, and this is bad. The OD is spent to get out of there. But it's a relatively early OD. Oh no!
That's big damage. Viren needs one more hit. Anything will do it. That goes for the throw. The turbulence comes out.
The skills? Question mark? I'm gonna say yes.
Oh, it did. Yeah, that SSB actually does a chunk of damage. Damn, the momentum was so much in Viren's favor, but one failed throw was all it took.
Genuinely is
unthrowable.
No throws here, only wins. Peta spot dodging the projectile, but the stock wasn't there, so he was just standing there with his pants down.
Yeah. Yeah, let's get the 2H. Giving himself away from the corner, gets the counter hit, but wasn't crouching, so cash in on the end, gonna press on that Lord Strike. There we go, that's a crouching hit. That's what he wants to see. Blocks the empty low. Tries to air again, but the wall cling is gonna send him far enough away. Oh, that's a big hit.
Tries to poke with these far mediums. Great button. But only if you're grounded. If your opponent is grounded, and Peta has not been interested in sticking to that ground. Viren, though, able to catch him out.
And you see Viren like going to the air a lot more, just trying to catch air to airs now instead of 2H foot. A DP coming out from Viren. Time is becoming a factor here.
It is.
Oh! Walking into the projectile, unfortunately. Gonna answer back with a rush. Still a little life lead here for
Peta.
Never mind, gonna get thrown. Empty Lord Strike Pro.
That was really, really tight here. Very ballsy decision for Viren as well, because Peta has been checking these Lord Strikes quite consistently so far.
Yeah,
Big shout out to Titanic Womble and the DNF crew for raiding with a crew of 11. What's good, everyone? I hope you had a good time.
We're having a good time here watching top level Percival versus Lancelot here. Tries to let rip the DP, but he's too far away. It's so hard to catch him when he's doing those wall hops. More combo damage. DP faded, that's gonna be the kill. Set point for Peta.
Yeah, Viren is, I don't know what's happening here. Again, Viren eliminated Peta into the losers bracket here, and I gave gave Peta the benefit of the doubt here, but I did not expect such a dominating display.
Oh no, let's rip the entire turbulence. It's gonna be good momentum for Viren. Really far ahead here now. Sticking mostly to strike pressure now. A lot of those throws have been really costly for Viren. Just blocks it out the turbulence. Oh, that's a big hit. Gonna go into the Sarasli. Not enough to kill. Is that baited? Yes. Oh, can't quite reach.
Viren wasn't ready with the Taraisen as well. That's definitely something. Far heavy, gotta finish it out. Viren gonna take his first game in the set.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
We'll see if he can turn this momentum into a win. He wants that grand final spot. Just having to block it out here. So many DPs being baited, and it feels like you just have to block out now. Peta's ready for so much stuff. Again getting baited.
We're a bit too trigger happy right here, or too afraid of the throws, who knows. Oh my god. Yeah, still very focused on these throws, allowing him to get that tech right there. Has to go with the 2M pro, can't quite get there. Heavy, goes for the low, the OD being forced on top of Peta. Oh no.
DP missing on the airplane.
Yeah, now he's stuck back in the corner here. Yeah, the stagger Rekka is gonna do it. And Peta back to another set point. This is where Virum is his strongest, back into the corner.
Immediately taking almost 40% there off that interaction.
Holy moly.
Nice damage so far. Just have to watch out for these escape attempts. You get that plus frames. The turbulence comes out. He jumps forward. Stuck into the corner. Nice. The DP finally lands. Can't block the Gorilla Blade. Saw block the double overhead, and Peta is able to get his momentum back. And this is not what Virum wants to see. Not sure what that Lord Strike was. Maybe trying to rip a DP and go. Side switch, that's going to be it. The throw baited again.
And just like this, Peta gets one more chance to deal with Virum.
Sick of this. No! Okay, Virum got him. Kill this man. He's fooling
No,
me.
Peta get him! I hate this game.
Virum keeping himself alive in this bracket. Blocking it out, getting the punish. Counter hit, in fact, and he had some stocks. Gonna catch him for the full 5. No presses. Stock close enough. With a handshake coming out. Virum gonna get the punish. Out comes
Turbulence. Yeah, Turbulence gets him on the other side of the corner right here. Time for a little bit of schmicks. Peta cashing out with some nice damage. Goes for the low after the projectile. Virum getting put closer. Oh no! He got the hit, but didn't believe. OD though evades the Exile. Oh my god, the side switch! Visions of God Flash Thunder right here. We can call that a Scam Flash, right?
And that is Scam Flash adjacent.
Oh my lord! Peta!
Unfortunately, Virum will be going out in third, but what a set.
What an incredible set here. Oh boy.
Peta's gonna go ahead to Grand Finals to get that match against Pao.
We'll see. Pao, though, comes back rested. The Rat King, ready and able to take any challenger. And Pao does have some Lancelots in his circle. He's played against a bunch of them, so he also has his own Lance, right? Like, that's the thing. Pao actually plays Lance too. So, I don't know. I'm really rooting for Peta. I think it would be the great underdog story, but it will be so incredibly tough.
Yeah, I think, like, the thing with how Pao plays too is, like, there are rounds where he just doesn't need to know the matchup.
Yeah,
He just simply doesn't let you play.
Yeah, exactly. And again, we haven't actually seen it come to effect here. All of Pao's opponents have been very, very patient so far. But the Matera meter is still a thing, right? Like, Pao has played through this whole bracket. He's dealt with Virum. He's dealt with Godflash Thunder. Both of them very patient players, getting themselves through. But in the end, the meter is still a factor. And Peta has been playing for such a long time, bro.
Yeah, exactly. And, like, we did see him doing a bit of slopping when he came back, but now he's back as tried and true Lancelot, and as we've seen today, just making people suffer with it. About to get started here. As you were saying too with the Matera meter, it's like Peta will have to play out 2 sets if he wants to win this. Like, he's gonna have to win twice. That's gonna fill it a little extra.
Yeah, we'll see.
Pao calling himself a neutral enjoyer as if his character doesn't have a move that turns it off.
No. He's only playing neutral. That's the thing, right? That you gorillas don't understand. Like us zoners, we exclusively play neutral. Not our fault that we have. Not our fault we have superior neutral tools.
You keep telling yourself that. We'll see who's laughing patch day. Right now we have Peta managing to get the corner here, but how famously not too upset to be stuck there. Managed to find his way out, not popping that butterfly, gonna get tagged by the double overhead. Range not quite working out on that Gorilla Blade.
Projectiles coming through, the butterflies holding down the neutral. Very unique situation here for Power, right? Like he is in the health deficit, so he actually needs to like needs to make something happen.
On chip point, I guess that OD is gonna get clipped.
We'll see how it goes, Pow. Just starting out a bit conventional, the slide still connecting. Butterfly keeps him locked down for now, second one going wide.
That was a nice hit, the height of letting him get a conversion off of it, and clipping the roll as well.
Ooh! Couldn't quite get the combo off of him, Mr. Pow, mash it out. Yeah, this character has so much mix, bro.
I like answering the Lancelot double overhead with her own double overhead. Going so far back just to try and clip the wall cling.
And Pow cashing out with that SBA, able to equalize the round count. And again, like, as a zoner, you need to get used to your opponent's vectors of approach and start to lock them off. So Pow does have more than enough time to deal with this lance. Tons of damage, by the way, coming through from this double butterfly.
Oh nice, that's the reward off that spot dodge. What God's Xena.
Ay ay ay! That was the longest perfect I've seen today.
Just that 2H again, just hitting behind, and Pao getting the correct direction 5U regardless. Gets the anti-air, gonna get a nice chunk of damage off this nice chunk of meter. Butterflies in effect. Turbulence gets out though.
Pao suddenly stuck in the corner here. About to get the SPA available, so Rat Shift is a choice, but for now, Peta gets the throw, second throw getting teched. TK projectile keeps him in there. Gorilla Blade though with the pickup. This has to kill Gekiko. It needs to.
It is a matter of it could, it does. Still hate them, I'm not gonna lie. Hate that we have to guess at these percentages. Be more like Meta and don't keep us guessing. It just kills.
It just murders. Don't worry about it.
How just getting so much damage off these stray hits right now. Trying to turbulence all the way in.
How already, like, he was already in the air, ready to catch him with the air-to-air. So this man knows. Resets. Not quite get there. Jumps out. We're back up mid-screen. Not for long though. If Peta keeps fighting hits like this. Oh my god.
Both of these characters are so good at getting themselves out of the corner. Meta with her hops and Lancelot with the wall bounce.
Ay ay ay! Overdrive being used offensively here, keeping Peta in the corner. Tries to jump out, gets caught by the rain, the double butterflies. Both of them exploding. A lot of chip damage coming through here. SSBA gets blocked and Pow.
Yeah, what is recovery? That fair L recovering in time to block that super.
Don't worry about it.
Turbulence coming past those butterflies. They should be off the table now. Gets the throw. Gets another throw. faith in the hit. Finally catches one of those wall clings. I was been looking for it so hard. That was not while I was blocking out the corner for free.
You see that bait, right?
Absolutely. They're moving around each other.
So much movement, man. In the end, Peter's still able to get the catch. Stuck in the corner, pow. Ooh, it's called pressing. No way.
That is the end of the comeback.
Your comeback has just been cancelled. It's over.
Maybe not finds the hit into SSBA.
Ayo! Freezer! He needs to cool down.
Rare footage of Mr. Pow dying on a pixel. He typically just activates him in some major way.
Battle 1.
Yeah, no, he just gets a real life attack boost. So I don't know, man. Oh my god, catches the hop. Mr. Pow able to catch the catch attempts. A lot of catching going on right now.
Yeah, nice. The close M anti-air. Not getting too much off of it. Going under the hop with the 2U. Again! We're not touching each other. The blade gonna come out. This is a big position. Just rolls out of the projectile. Okay.
Oi, oi, oi.
Chases the back shift with the turbulence. Stays plus.
Air throw though. Gets Peter into the corner. You have to block all of this. Yeah, and this is tough. The universal overhead gonna detonate the butterfly and give Pow the round. All of these rounds are so incredibly close.
Yeah, this is a tense match. Exactly the kind of thing you want to see from our grand finals. Gonna get the counter hit. Oh, where's the throw? The Pow not ready to punish. Just gonna let me rip that EX projectile.
Another UIH going light. The butterflies just flying off screen. Pow pressing on that stagger.
Getting caught a lot by these wreckers now. Peter just maybe hunting the options that he's seen Pow go for in the first few games.
Definitely. Oh my god! Pow attempted to go for the air-to-air, but Peter's ready.
Again, finding the OD. Not having a lot of luck with them. I'm getting a lot of damage and advantage in these rounds because of it.
Rare combo drop from Pow, by the way. The air throw. Bit of a Peter into the corner. Needs to block this. Double overhead. Goes through. The super is out. And Pow was caught sliding. But doesn't die. I hate this character, bro.
Are you actually serious right now? Okay. Peter gonna run it down, catch the end of a hop.
Battle 3.
Man, this character sucks.
Literal hop, skip, and a jump.
Space he wants, tries to get that slide. Now it's time for Lance Pressure. Nice spot dodge, doesn't get punished for it.
So many projectiles coming through. Pow just hopping into Peter's face. Pow waiting out the full wrecker, able to punish too. Closing the first butterfly. Trying to push him into the second one, but Peter escaping with the turbulence.
Managing to escape moments before disaster. I was going to pressure loop straight back into more butterflies. Here's more butterflies. And activated. Trying to cover the turbulence approaches with the detonations. No unblockable there, unfortunately. Nice pickup. Spends the rush and gonna get the kill.
Pow takes a hard-fought game 3. Putting him up 2-1 over Peter.
Battle 1. Engage.
How will Peter adapt to this, right? Because, again, in the end, it's all the movement from Pow.
Yeah, Pow making it very, very difficult to lock him down. Even when Peter's getting advantage, it's hard to make the most out of them.
There's just so many blows being exchanged as well. The rain catches him. Singular butterfly, more than enough to give him the frame advantage he needs. Got the first one. Oh, already counter hits. Can't quite confirm of it though. Oh my god, the rat shift. Stop it.
50 meters for another one. Oh, doesn't spend for the kill. But the double overhead. Gonna put him on tournament points.
Battle 2. Engage.
And he closes it out. Our computer. Serpent mounting this comeback. Still has to try and get the reset.
It's a big ask for PETA. Because again, Pau has acquired all the data he needs. So it's all about execution, and Pau, you know, he is one of those execution kids. Oh, PETA. Well, the turbulence out, the butterfly's dissipating, so Pau might even get a lucky mash. Rush breaks him out for now. First detonation. Second detonation going off. PETA's just taking so much chip damage here. Oh, Pau cashing out early. Wait, this is a kill, right? Okay, okay.
Super close. Gonna have one more mix-up. Yeah, just happy to back off. Look at this life lead. Yeah, that L is going to take it. Mr. Pau is your Flash Gala 2 champion.
So many points here for Mr. Pau. Going straight ahead. What a tournament. Very nicely played from PETA here. In the end, of course, Pau was just able to basically strangle him to death. But it was looking close. It was closer than it's supposed to be, you know?
Yeah, no, that's the thing that I was saying. It's just like Pau trying to put himself in those positions where he doesn't have to play the matchup. But even still, you saw a lot of him sniping out the jump outs with preemptive arrow rains. And then towards the end, when you saw those get blocked, the butterflies came out. Which is very, very well played from Pau.
Absolutely. Again, like Pau just showing that he deserves the placement that he just earned himself. You said 24 points, right? So he is up to 51, putting him just over Miri. Wow, okay. It's a big shift right there.
Yeah, man, it's about to get
Pau actually just got 28. It was 24
Wait, he got.
second.
Oh yeah, it was double. Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. So Pau is on second place now.
Yeah, it's a big old jump, and that's what you kind of love to see from these events. Of course, there's other people who are here as well who have all substantially leapt up the leaderboard. I'm going to update that, of course, as soon as the stream ends. I'll let you guys know when the update is actually published publicly.
You were on third place, so you get 20 points, which puts you. Right, where are you? Where is
Puts you
at 29 points, putting you at
14th currently. That might change though. It'll probably end up being a tiny bit lower just because of the other score changes that'll be going on tonight. But yeah, gonna end things pretty quickly here. Thank you very much, everyone, as per usual, for joining me. Of course, you two have absolutely killed it on the mic.
just like Pau killed PETA.
So true.
But yeah, thanks so much for having me. Thank you so much for being on the mic with me as well, Gekiko. It was a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah, always a pleasure. Can't wait to do this shit offline.
Same, absolutely same. We'll see all of you next week, either online or offline. I hope offline, right? Like a majority of the chat and the contestants are common. So yeah, we'll see each other at Headstomper.
Yeah. Of course, Pal, the victor of this tournament, is going to be a Headstomper as well, among many others. So yeah, we'll hope to see you then. In case I need to remind anyone, there is no Serpent Spray bracket next weekend, as myself and a lot of the promo staff are going to be at Headstomper. And yeah, I feel like that's it for today. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming along, and we'll see you soon.
Bye-bye.
Have a nice evening, everyone. Cheers.